Hello, this is Critical Information Bureau coming from Hull, England. Eyong Akumbe speaking. We are the people that bring you the truth, nothing but the truth. Because the truth is what is going to set you free. We don't accept donations. Please make all your donations to your beloved counties interim government headed by Dr. Sako. Now, I want to talk about the latest statement that, I just saw a posting on social media that Cameroon government is going to withdraw their troops from Southern Cameroon as a result of weather conditions. This is interesting. This is really interesting. Okay, they've had weather conditions for the last 4 years, and they've had no problem fighting. They have been coming to our place with every weapon they can get their hands on. Every weapon, tanks, rocket propelled grenades, in some cases chemical weapon, Kalashnikovs. To come and fight who? To come and fight the children of Southern Cameroon, to kill villagers. We've asked them, the interim government has asked them to withdraw and stop the violence and come and talk in a civilized way about the relationship between the nation of Southern Cameroon and the nation of La République. They don't want to know. They've gone for the military option because they are bigger and they thought that they have military advantage to force Southern Cameroonians to allow themselves to be annexed by La République, to take over Southern Cameroon by force, like they've already done, but to cement it and keep it going. The military has been fantastic to help them to continue the stealing in Southern Cameroon. They have killed nearly 100,000 people. I don't want to repeat things that we already know. The level of violence is most of the time is too gruesome to even show on social media. Now they are saying that they are withdrawing because the weather is bad. They cannot come to our place and cause atrocities. Okay. I see. So are they waiting for the weather to get better so they can come and carry on with their atrocities? That must be what they are saying. All right. Now, to be fair with you people, Southern Cameroonians, I don't even know what to make of this story. But the truth of the matter is, the IEDs, I think they've done the trick. And kudos to those people who came up with the idea that we should get IEDs in Southern Cameroon. We thought about it, but we did not want to make that our decision because there are serious implications in terms of our host countries which have given us passports. We have to be careful when it comes to those type of things. But Boko Haram, the Taliban, Mujahideen, Hezbollah, all of these kind of groups, Al-Qaeda, ISIS, they are the captains of IEDs, and they've caused severe problems. America, as I said, has pulled out of Afghanistan now because of IEDs. What you have in Southern Cameroon is very dangerous for any occupying force. So that must be the reason. I think they also mentioned the fact that IEDs is one of the reasons they are pulling out. They can't see the IEDs. I don't think it's a case of you can't see the IEDs. IEDs are not supposed to be available for you to see them. They are supposed to be hidden in the bush, on the ground, somewhere where you can't see it, and they explode and they cause maximum destruction. That is what they are supposed to do. And they are doing what they are supposed to do. La République being a third world country, a banana state, they don't have any money. The little money they have is being stolen, siphoned away to enjoy in Europe. They have houses in Europe. They have investment in Europe. They are not part of Cameroon. That all the leaders there are just they are basically coming to Africa to harvest money and go and enjoy themselves in the West. That's how they live. We see them here in London. People see them in France. We see them in America. They don't have money to be fighting this war. They don't want to be spending their money which they think is their own, to be buying tanks that are being blown every day. They don't have the money to do that. They cannot keep doing that. The money is not there. So they've decided to pull out. Now, I just hope that Southern Cameroonians should really be very careful here. They have not said that they want to come and dialogue with you. They have not said that they want to deal with the root cause of the problem as prescribed by the United Nations. They have not followed the advice of America and said, come and have a discussion with the Southern Cameroonians. They haven't done any of that. They've just said they are pulling out their military. That is all I've heard. So it's very difficult for one to make any sense out of this completely. But I want to seize this opportunity to thank the interim government, all the members of the interim government, especially the president, Chris Ano. I want to seize this opportunity to thank the restoration forces and, of my own county, which is Manu, and all the county chairs. I want to thank all of them, all the leaders of the council, the counties. I want to thank them. I want to thank Field Marshal of Libialem for providing military leadership to the people of Southern Cameroon. I want to thank all of them, that it is the work that they've done, the commitment that they've had, the devotion that they've shown, that has led La République to this decision now to withdraw their troops. We could see the death that was going on. We could see the death rate of La République. It was on social media. It was terrible. The last count I had was that in a week, some weeks they were dying, 200 of them. It is a situation that La République had to withdraw from. Okay? This could be a temporary withdrawal to plan another strategy. So we have to be careful. They probably will come more in the form of Cho Ayaba, try to get a little bit more Southern Cameroonians themselves to fight against Atanganji boys. Groups like that might find it necessary to expand on those type of groups who are going to be causing problems so that we are fighting each other. Okay, this is where this could be going. All right, keep an eye on Cho Ayaba and the ADF now, because that is where I think La République is going. Keep an eye on groups like Sokadef. If they are not fighting with us, they're not fighting La République, we have to keep a close eye on them. Keep a close eye on Atangaji boys. So what Cameroon government wants to do now is to say that we are not fighting in Southern Cameroon. There is no, we have withdrawn our troops from Southern Cameroon. Meanwhile, they increase the level of fighting. They push a lot of money to Cho Ayaba, push a lot of money to the Atangaji boys, push a lot. There are groups I don't even know which one they are. Those they are DDR people. They could be creating some group there. And then they can tell the rest of the world that there is a problem in Southern Cameroon and it has nothing to do with us. All right? While we are fighting each other, they can be extracting their oil, try and do deals with wretched groups, take timber, try and do deals with, you see, warlords here, warlords there. They can corrupt this. They will. The Republic they're a master of bribery and corruption. So they will corrupt a few of those guys, and they probably want to have a system in which there's chaos in Southern Cameroon, while they are extracting their minerals and their oil and their timber and their banga and their whatever they want to do, while their armies are not dying anymore. The people that will be dying will be Southern Cameroonians. That is a prediction from Critical Information Bureau. Okay? If they wanted peace, they would have said, we are not fighting, come to Switzerland. Or come to Yaoundé. Come to Yaoundé. Okay? Were wrong, or they could have apologized. Look, we are wrong. Southern Cameroon and we had West and East Cameroon. We are giving back your capital, Boya. We are giving back. They haven't done any of that. That is because they have another plan, and I've outlined to you the kind of plan I think they have. They want to fight you covertly. All right? They want to fight you internally. They want to fight you using Cho Ayaba. They want to fight you using Akwanga. People like that who are always complaining. It's easy to go and bribe them. So if somebody is never happy with the interim government, La Republique can hear what they're saying. La Republique can simply go there and bring its own and just bribe him, and he'll fight for them. So I don't want to be repeating what I just said, but La Republique's strategy now could be to get us to fight each other, actually push money into that, really make sure that there's enough groups fighting the interim government. That is what they want, all right? So I just want Southern Cameroonians to be very, very vigilant of this latest move by La Republique, all right? They should be very vigilant. Tanks don't work anymore. Trucks don't work anymore. People are blowing them up. They know they've lost tanks and trucks. They can't buy new ones. They know that if they buy new ones, it's just a waste of money. So what they are going to do now is start to sponsor internal terrorism inside Southern Cameroon. They themselves will be pumping money to all these groups that are fighting and encourage people to fight against the interim government, fight against the restoration forces. That's what they want. While all that chaos is going, they will bribe certain groups and have little corridors in which they can drag their oil, pull in timber, pull in that, get their oil. That is what they want. That is the deal they are looking for. All right. I shall leave it for now. Okay. This is a developing story. If you have any ideas, please, you're welcome to share on social media. We are all listening. This is Critical Information Bureau coming from Hull, England. Until next time, stay safe.